No. Nothing spiking. Bring you down just a little bit. Ready. Go, go, go. All right. Well, really, this is sack anyway. That should be updating soon. Everything's good. Hmm. Dun. Wow, there we go. All right, I am playing now, and it does this. This is a whole bunch of shit that I don't care about. Anyway, that's a bunch of shit that I don't care about. Fine, we'll get there. No such on one screen. Anyway. All right. Oh, network manager first. Network manager first. We'll just go ahead, make a request, which is simple. We already have a base URL. You know what? We'll even specify further spoofy. Network manager. Spoofy network manager. Let's see base URL really quick. What are you? Ooh. Oh, I hate this. Anyway, HTTPS. Hold on, stuff first. API dot all. And then, oop, I don't think we have any V2 endpoints in this app. V2, no, no. Just close the tab. V1, 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 V. Whoop. Python doc, I don't need right now. Python doc, I don't need right now. Need, don't need you. Go, go away, go away, go away, go away. No, no, that's because I'm hitting E, not W. That's be why. That'd be my problem there, eh? Authorization. And the authorized stuff, which will be handled in a different stream slash application that I'm going to make because it deals with callbacks and I don't want to spin up a server just for the pure fact that it will be a pain in my ass. So, here we go. Cool. Base URL, always going to assume that now for now. Actually, probably also assume v1. I don't really care about it. Okay. Now enum endpoints and endpoints endpoint. String. Oh, case current. Me slash there. Oh, slash. What are you playing? Actually, we should just do that. Do this. Do this. Enum version. It bugs me. I know. I don't technically need to because I don't have any of them that are not going to be but string. Um, Space V1. Doing it mostly out of habit. This is also my job, as they I don't need to do that part. Right, yeah. Good. Oh, there we go. Does it need to? Why would it need to? Oh, okay. I now see why we're having issues. Okay, good. I was an idiot. Cool down enough. Oh, we got noise gate. Sorry, getting used to not having middle. Um, yeah, you want a noise gate. One second. I want to add a noise gate to this properties. No, cancel. Filters. Noise gate. All right. Cool, cool, cool. You get to hear the worst of the noise, the scraping noise, not the clangs, though. All right. Hmm. Okay. Okay, here. That's working. That's working. Okay. Now, folks, writing the thing to enter, make these requests. Wait, need to look at. Okay. Oh, be honest. All right. Oh, uh, I want music. I want to turn on some music really quick. Um, Down a little bit. All right. Sounds good to me. Use a photo for that. Anyway, what's my CPU usage at like 3%? Nice. Um, Pegged at about kilobits per second. 1,000-ish kilobits per second here. I wish they would just move it into megabits per second or gigabits per second, but instead they keep it in kilobits. Gigabits. Anyway, all right, let's make a little struct. Request. Spoofy request. Spoofy request. All things on the network are polite. Oh, what we'll do with it, since we're gonna have so what methods. Method. Your request a method. Bring case get it. Anyway, so I tab let and point ish. It's called endpoint. Mm. And also make it easier to share a thing. I'm gonna do a thing, don't worry about it, but we're working on it. I'm working on the Spotify thing. Slow. Mm. They don't want to play things without proper credit, like telling you what I'm listening to. So part of the reason why I want to do it, actually, so that it will show up probably like around here-ish or over here, and I'll just move myself somewhere else. I also might have it so I can put it down in the Lua line checks or the CMux status bar. So whatever. That really quick. So I don't need that on. I know that technically Swift has it somewhere. It's just like making them because now I know. I know. Thank you. Yeah. Method. Query parameters. Query parameters. Query parameter. Parameters. That's just going to be yeah, we'll just make it a little dictionary string. And it could be any hash or any. Honestly, I don't care any. Just make it a string representable. Incompatible. Technically encodable. Encodable. Um, any encodable. There we go. I don't really give a fuck. Um, actually, make that the default value and make it. Bar. Woo, not what I meant to do. You are. I think I overstepped, hit my 8 there. Those things are not going to end any tunes. Shift I static. Let shift I static let. Not that it matters that much. Encapsulation for this project at the point. All right. Um, all I need for this point. Again, I don't remember. Dun, 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 dun. Also, I guess I could do that too. There's a lot of uses for this command line tool that I could do because I can then run on a my little server right here, which is part of the reason why I want to do this because sometimes I code on the server. Because my MacBook is great, but my MacBook being my MacBook isn't necessarily the only place I want to develop. Sometimes I want to develop things on the server. Sometimes I just want to quickly throw up a small local web page to test around, throw around some JavaScript. Sometimes I'm helping my wife with her homework. So uh, um, gives me a playlist even. Gives me what the play. I can share the playlist. I don't know the difference between URI. Here, okay, neat. I guess. I am going to assume our country code is US, right? Do. It's not in any discernible order. UG. I'm going to assume our country code is the US. Change it for the country you're in, I guess. It's not going to be the most consequential of shit. Anyway, um, repeat state text item. Holy jeez. Anyway, I just sent a track. Additional types it can be. I don't want you seeing my current thing because it has like my full name on it. So never mind. I don't care if you want to see it. Nothing's happening on here except a blinky light. I know. Sorry, constant things. Um, I hit track or episode. It's a and episode, comma separated. Comma separated. Episode. Error. Episode. Oh, no, 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 no space. Episode. No space episode. Got you. For teacher. But fine. Could be one or the other, not both. Right? One of the following, but not both. That's nice to know. The object type. Okay. You know, progress to indicate I don't give a fuck. Oh, but can be null. It's good to know. Context also can be null. Really just need the name. Anyway, I was looking at the context thing. I don't need to know that right now. I really don't. I was getting distracted. That's what was happening. Anyway, query parameter. We're good. We just needed query parameters for this one. Just needed get base method. All right. Oh, oh, not shift O, just O. Oh, and this. Oh, okay. We'll do her live. Hmm, Actually, you know what? Okay. Even better. Well, those are lets, so we have an implicit constructor. We're going to have to modify var, which means we need a mutating func, add query parameter, query ram. Value. Or wait a minute, no, value encodable. Or key string. If you wonder why I did that, don't worry about it. Self.query parameter. So, um, Alright, so yeah, now we're just gonna have the build function. Func build. Throw returns your west. What would be an option to this? Um, all right, I got that. That's good. You see where I got appending path has to be here endpoint. I should also probably add the version bit there. But that's no. version, version. All right, cool. And A equals B1. Yeah, now the real beauty of everything right here. Ending path version raw value plus endpoint. All right. ID. Oh, oof. F. Oop. B. Over. ID. Endpoint. There we go. Raw value. Dot. Right. Um. Okay. Pin return. What a pin return. Yeah. Oh. You know what we'll do? Make it a var private set. Private var. Do. Mutable self mutable. Fuck you. Mutating func. Mutating. Oh, don't worry. We'll get there. Made self there. Made self there. Made self there. I request equals that. A plus pro error. Pro error. Okay, throw an error. Error. Can I throw an error? Generic error? Right. No, I'll make an error in a second. Miracle set. Thing of the thing that was uh, oh yeah, request equal that. Actually, I want this to be a var. Oh, request method. Oh, return request. Uh, oh, well, yeah, don't really care about one right now. But you know what I forgot? And now we do this. Private func query parameters. They could be static func, but I don't care. Private func make query parameters. URL query item return. Do this right now. And, oh, now we'll just do quick query query parameter dot oh, it's compact map. I always think it's compact map, but it's not. I'm like, well, okay. All right. Delete that bit. You can just call this X value. I don't know why I keep erasing stuff anyway. Oh, return your query name value. The edit time. All right, care about that. All right. Go, go. JSON folder. That's in bold. Value includable value. Not valloc. Value motherfucker. Anyway. Dot. Um, this will be the data. So we'll try this real quick. Um, equals string data encode TF8 false return. Return URL. name. Key and value will just be empty value. Empty string. Is it data? Do I have to actually explicitly put data? Data? Not that. Also, this should be, yeah, look, value data. Better? Where are we unhappy? Oh, don't worry about it. I'm not. A query parameter. Um, if parameters empty, dbi not empty. Okay. You know, that's one thing I do kind of like how Rust it has a fucking formatter. And that is one thing that you said about where's my it's not being highlighted in this line, so something is wrong. Q Swift build. Else after guard. Okay. Oh, that's what's happened. I see. Alrighty. Better. Alrighty. Swift has finally allowed me to do the thing. So how's everybody out there tonight? I'm tired as I am. Okay. So that's returning something. This might actually not throw. That's good. Method body, which we don't have to worry about right at the moment. Headers, which we will need to worry about eventually. Get this second. It won't work. Like I know 100% this won't work because um because we have to have like authorization headers and stuff, which just I don't know if you can. Oops. Okay, there's header authorization. That's it. Okay, so that's the only header it gives me is the header authorization. All right. Well, I'm gonna do some goofing around, but Mm. I'll do some goofing around off stream, and get my code that I'm going to use in like the auth object that I will use off stream. And um, also, if you want to buy me coffee, I would appreciate it. Not that it matters, and I don't deliver much, so opening the stream more consistently, it'll be more thrilling content like this, where I'm just doing unk. Oh, why am I? Right arm's giving me a lot of shit today. Um, make request. What is it? Spoofy request. Spoofy request. Spoofy request. Could be async. Mid throw. Throws async. Async throws. I forgot my thing. Don't mind me. Throws, returns, T. We'll get there. Oop. With request space, make request. Make it T. Type T. Type O. All right. And the idea of this will be that it will take in the request, process it. Actually, I should probably stick in the URL. We'll build it. Since nothing's technically throwing right now, I don't need this to throw, so fuck it if it fails. Apparently, URL request just returns a URL request now. I didn't think it did. So we'll let request will request dot build. Um, very fun. We'll get that more in scope there. Tired. It's almost 11. That's fine. We'll do that then. So, request build URL data test. Uh, what is it called? What is it called? Perform? No, data for. You know what? Fuck it. We'll just do. Don't worry about that. We'll make you a URL request because it's easier. All right, URL request. Your session data task. A dot paired. There it is. Data task. And a bunch of shared instance. I was like, I've been meant to have done this. It's been legitimately a year. I had to do this again. Your system is in URL session. I was not prepared for that. No, that's what I was trying to do. I see now why I was having troubles. It's not URL session task I want. It's URL session. Data task. Third data task. Oh, with URL request. Don't worry. Request. I. Not what I want. One second. One second. This isn't the one I want. Never mind. It's data. It's data four, right? Data four. Uh, data from data four. Yeah. Okay. Didn't want data task. I just wanted data. Data. Oh, all right. Well, what data response? All right. Cool. Oh, sorry. Wait. Wait. Yeah. Oh, now we want our response to be an HTTP response, just so we can have the code. Oh, and we'll throw the error later. Right now we'll just call it a, if not in the 200 range. Um, so guard let HTTP response equal response and, and HTTP URL response. Uh, then make sure that HTTP res dot res code is within the range of 100 to 299 else fatal error. Uh, failed error. Yeah, it's the other way around, isn't it? The res dot. Cool. Uh, all right. Oh, yes, success. Now here's the fun bit. Actually, we just return this. Return. Try. JSON decode. JSON decode. I need to make that decodable technically. So one second, I'll do that. JSON decoder, decode from data, decodable type T, and then update data, data. But we have a problem if that's optional. Isn't it? Oh, hey, I will enforce that. 1 second. Do. I colon decode. Um, so, I always run into this fucking issue because Swift is so particular about this, and I don't know why. Understand that it's not a concrete type; it's an abstract reality of this idea. I just want the shape. Anyway, just want the shape of the data. Generic functions. Swift. Yeah, let's try that. Pop element. Okay, I don't want that. I just want T, a custom string convertible element T. Cool, great, neat. Where T is that? No. T, no, no, no. All right, 1 second. We're gonna pop over and look at Russell decoder. Decode. 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 T dot type. That's how they have it. T dot type. So it should be T dot capital type. Dot capital type. Expected name or constructor call after type name. T. That's a T dot type. T dot type. Should I just make it the T dot type again? I don't think so. Yeah, it's a type. Can't convert type of type T. Type of. You can't. Type T type cannot conform to decodable. It does though. 1 second. Q. We're boom. All right. C type cannot be decodable. T type cannot. C type to return type T. Oh. Oh. Cannot convert return expression T type to type T. Oh. Irritation. Always run into this. It's always a pain in my ass. I always forget to do it. Um, building in chat, which is not happening, right? Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Oh, all right. There's my anyway. Here, 1 second. Engineer function. Next function. TR RT optional. Uh, Swift generics, standard generics. There we go. T class, no object class. This is what I wanted. PA. All right, that might work. Um, I don't like that though. A little more specific, NESC. All right, well, that's not useful to me. Um, type T type key. Oh, I am a fucking moron. Never mind. I know what I'm doing now. Anyway. There we go. Me wondering what the fuck I'm doing. Me knowing what I was doing. Anyway. Um, all right. Well, now I have that. Now we're in. We're literally no further than I want to be. That's fine. Anyway. Oh, and now, actually, we're not done. We're not even close to being done. So now we get to do the annoying part of this part, transcribing data. Oh, downstruct. Oh, spot value. Probably line return. Uh, response. It needs to be compatible. I just do it because it's here for me. Right, device objects. High level, it's going to be what device? Device. Any for now. What? Repeat string. Right. What? Shuffle state. Oh. Uh, let context. Uh, let timestamp. Sorry about it. First, go there. I'm seeing progress. Item is the good here. Currently playing type. Wouldn't that be the same as item? I do need my device. All right. So ID. It's like what is active? Is ooh, what is restricted? What name? String. Let type be a string. Jesus Christ. Oh, and it's like I get that I could just slap this endpoint into a thing and it would make it for me, but anyways, or to hold you. Cool. Spoofy device. String. Nothing else is nullable. Oh, ID is nullable. Interesting. A null ID. Anyway, I'll also need a ton of things there. Um, spoofy device. Anyway, Brooks. Okay, context. Also, I know it seems like overkill. It is kind of. I don't know what I'm going to need. To like read data from other requests at the moment. So while I know that I don't necessarily need to know like just random shit, like the playlist that's being played, but I'm not going to say it's not bad to have, because maybe eventually I'll put this into a position where I'm like using it as a bot, and it will be running on my server and be like, hey, every few minutes or whenever it sees like a song change, and I could put it that way. I don't think I'm going to, because that sounds like dealing with WebSockets, and that sounds like a fun time that I don't want to deal with. So I'm not. But um, Scumby's gonna come. Probably go heat it up. But the basic idea is that I want to be able to make this expandable. I understand that it's a lot of just typing away doing nothing that seems meaningful. Because honestly, that's what it's going to be until I get my. But they could make this an enum. They could do an enum. Swagger has support for enums, but instead, Spotify was just like, we don't need a Swagger. We're gonna make our own Swagger. They could have just slapped their own CSS into Swagger. It was perfectly fine. But instead, whatever. Href. Or Href is linked to the web API endpoint, providing full details to track. Nice, I guess. Not bad. Let stir URLs. Um, it's an object I know. Oh, let URI. All right, now let's see what this is. Spotify stream. That is. I know that there's a way to get around this, but let's see. And yes, I do use my mouse in NeoVim sometimes. Oofy context. Oofy. URL audible. Uh, Not nullable, right? Not nullable. Okay. So a spoofy external, not recursive. External URLs. There we go. Ooh, the item. Ooh, see. Ooh, audible. I get it. My fingers are getting this sloppy. Get it all day off. Spent way too much money. I don't know. Yes. All right. And it could be one or the other of the Spotify item. Ugh. All right. I have to see them kind of like side by side, don't I? Because I need to know what is, because there's got to be preview description, HTML description, duration, also explicit, stuff URLs, hrefid, images, externally hosted, is playable language, languages, language is deprecated, language is not. Name required, release date, that's fine, release date precision, apparently. Also required show restrictions, Yuri. KKK is local Yuri's type tribe number. There's some overlap. Uh, a lot. All right, fuck it. No podcasting. Not allowed to do podcasts here. Anyway, uh, spoofy track. Spoofy track is what we're going to call this. What the hell it's trying to do here? Here, here, here. There you go. Give a fuck. Why track? Hey, I album. What album? For now. Let artist equal any for now. Likely an array of any. Bunch of objects to some available markets. Array of strings. Let disk number is explicit. I am a very boring programmer. It's very boring to watch me program. Don't know why people do it, but people do. And no one's doing it right now, I guess. That's for damn sure. Restrictions. Name. String. Popularity. Oh, apparently. That one's deprecated, so I'm not going to support it. I already have too much to do with how this is going. I don't know what the hell that was. Here you go. I need to go to sleep. Hey, there. Notifications. Oop. Anyway. After popularity, track number. Track number. Assuming it's going to be an integer, good. But, type. But Yuri equals string. What is a local? Well, not supporting that bit. So, um, all right, go back up here to album. Um, well, sure. Oh, the album. Mhm. This is where jQuery would probably, or not jQuery, graph. This is where graph would be so much better, but it's fine. It could do GraphQL. Maybe you can. I don't want to deal with it right now. Album type. Oh, oh, right. String. The album single compilation. Nice. Only those three. You know. Oh, let total tracks. Seems like it would be mildly redundant. Let available markets. Be a string array. Let external URLs be. Let's see what it is. I bet you I know. Hey, it is. Fix. I'm very lonely, you know? That's okay. Boom, boom. Required nullable. Required nullable. What do you mean something is required and nullable? It cannot be both. Anyway, alright. Irritation. Type. Allowed strings. Album. You don't need it. Like, at that point, you don't fucking need it. Obviously, it's a fucking album. This is the album object. I- Understandably, I get it. But be any that um, ID, name, type, thing, year, ever decided that this should be the endpoint? I don't understand it. Like, glad that this is just what you give me all the time. That's fine. But you have a lot of redundant information. There, and HRID name type. Right, okay. Oh, we can go here and go and go spoof. Spoofy simple artist. Awesome. Go here. Go. Ooh. Spoofy simple artist. Here. Ooh, the album. Oh, in my opinion, this seems mildly redundant. Mildly. That's putting it lightly. Ooh, the image. Album image. Album image. be URL. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, URL. Uh, URL. Bring a teacher. I it integer. Oh, or ooh, the oh, I know why. Extraction. No, reminds me of that. Every time I say spoofy, it reminds me of spoofy. Um, yeah, daughter's always on my mind for one reason or another. I'm always thinking of her, which not the worst thing in the world, I guess. Ooh. Um, Spoofy restrictions. Restriction. Reason. Object, just string. Reason. Command R. Yeah. 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 Reason. All right. Yeah. Oh. And let that be spoofy. It's not an array of restriction. It's just one reason. Only one reason. Can only be because of market, product, or being explicit. I'm like, all right, whatever. So this one also very spoofy. Artist object taken care of. Extra. Yeah. Keep seeing stuff on my monitor, and I'm like, oh, it's fine. ISRC. RSCC. ISRC. International Standard Recording Code. Let EAN also a string. The International Article Number. Let UPC. Universal Product Code, also a string. All right. The journal IDs. Hmm. Linked from. LinkedIn, of course. Part of the response when track relinking is applied is the requested track has been placed within a different track. The track is then linked from object containing information about the originally requested track. Oh, I don't want that. Fuck that. We're just gonna ignore that value. Nope. Action. Action. Spoofy action. Uh, This sounds like a really good use case for unions. And not capital. And and pay back. Let let's repeat track. Repeat track. Oh. What? Back. I guess also you would have to have, well, I mean, you don't have to, because some of this is doable in a free account, just very difficult to do. Oh, oh, all right, yeah. Um, Goodbye. There's potential to reduce this this food track. We can probably make this into a more generic thing because there are several similarities between a track object and a episode object. So call it some generic audio object, and there you go. So anyway, probably have to go through and make sure I got all the optional typing correct. But anyway, now that we have the fucking type built, Jesus Christ, that was a lot of data that I don't really think I'll need any of, like most of. That's fine. Anyway, or something. Anyway, um, here's this. Shift A, boop, boop. We'll wait. Actually, let's request equal to the oh, spoofy network manager. Spoofy network manager dot spoofy request dot endpoint being a spoofy network manager. Probably current version. I don't roll on this shit. Hey, look at there. Been streaming for long enough that I need to go. What was it? Version base URL. Um, that. Be a private and shouldn't be a private thing. Base URL and method get. Good. Add query parameters. So you get there I are best test add query value of US value US for key. Oh, you for key market. Uh, West additional. Now, oh, wait. Um, what equals yeah, a Loopy network manager dot make request. That God damn it, I made that up. Instance thing. There just needs to be a B. Manager dot make request with URL request, which will do request build. The codable type, we're going to just call it I. We're going to call it oh, did they really call Spotify? Oh, okay. Serve response. Guard try. Oh, yeah, so have to await it 1 second. Else. Failure. Failure. Failed to. Um, Wait. Oh, otherwise just print. Oh, response dot name. Actually, what we'll do. We'll do that. Then we'll do start. a first start app with also technically wrong. I got mm, yep, that's private. B- boop 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 boop. Oh, not a URL. URL. Boop. Bring that. And just bang operator because fuck it. If it isn't there, crash the app. So because URL got changed recently, so that it basically always will return something. To my dismay, was not too very happy about it. Oh, it's base URL string. Item, sorry. Item. Wait a minute. Yes, it does. Um, join. Joined. Irritation. Joined. Oh, right. It won't work. But that's basically the gist of it. Jesus Christ, that's a lot out of me. Mostly just writing the structs. And off camera, I'm going to do other things. It is nearly midnight, so I'm going to go ahead and say I'm logging off. So I'm going to pop over into this scene full camera. Hey, I'm upside down. Neat. Reset transformation. And I'm going to size myself down really quick and then boop. Oh, there we go. And transform. Ooh, bless me. Ooh, I'm floating forward. Oh, all right. Hopefully, I will be streaming more often. I will be at least 3 streams a week or about 3 hours. This one was 2.5, 2:15. It'll be 2:20. Um, that's kind of the idea. Let me know what you think. I'm going to try and have a cut down version of this mod and progression on this project, I guess, will be all condensed into one video. Some of it will be streaming content, some of it will be just recorded. I'm working on it alone, and with a bit of voiceover. So it would be some of the stuff you see in the stream, plus some other stuff. Hopefully, I'll be able to edit that in like before the end of February. I will have a video out and like actually understand how to use an editing software. But that's goals. Reality is yet to be. So figuring that part out. I might just flip this section, post it to a YouTube video, and be like, "There you go." Also, probably before the end of the quarter. So I'm gonna let's see how Twitch goes for 3 months. I doubt I'll gain much of a following here. I don't even think I have any viewers at the moment. No, I don't. I don't have that right now. Here, no, 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 no. Yeah, no, I don't even have it here in my monitor. Jesus. I guess I'm just hidden from the world. Oh, I could share quick, couldn't I? Nope, no one's in chat. Neat. Um, that doesn't surprise me. Picked the middle of the night on a Monday. Probably the worst Monday of the year to decide to stream because, political streamers are going to be eating it up with all of the inauguration speeches and whatnot. And it's MLK Day. So some white dude programming is the last thing most people want. Um, Especially with how boring I am. I'm very boring and I need to work on it. I know. Yeah, anyway, it's gonna round this out to like an exact midnight goodbye. Don't know what to do though. So I want to destroy your or destroy the see transitions. Do that later. Bloop, bloop. There go clear. Clear C major back magenta. Just destroy your encoding, make it real fuzzy, drop frames like no one's business. Um, but this is also kind of an experiment to see how my new MacBook would handle streaming and coding at the same time. And since all that coding was done locally, it was kind of nice. Didn't see any hiccups during builds. I used to be streaming on a Mac Air, and that was a big issue. It was just like hiccups on builds. But like even now, my bit rate's not dropping, so not much at least. Um, or it's coping by just making it purple lines all the way through. It doesn't help that I'm sitting here in the middle of it. All right, now I'm pegged at 30 frames a second, no drops there. CPU usage is at less than 4%. Um, we'll see about doing more intensive stuff later. I'm just kind of ramping it up. Fun times. Overall, I kind of want the idea of the project to be like what professional software development is, where you start with someone comes up with this idea, writes out a few specifications, runs it through technical refinement, and then implementation from ideation to deployment type of stuff, which is a fun loop of that like that idea. The entire purpose of this is kind of like to show people how that works. That some of the biggest misconceptions I find is that people not understanding that I have. I can't just oof things into existence. Like I can, should be able to do things, but then people say you shouldn't, so I don't. Also, I'm kind of upset that Neo does not have a brew install. I don't want another package manager on this goddamn machine. So Neo is no longer available. I could probably pop into my server and do it, but it's fine. I don't care to do it that night right now. So yeah, next stream Wednesday. It's officially Tuesday, so tomorrow, Wednesday. Wednesday will be the stream day. Oh,